Greetings, it is I, Christ. My Mary is here as well. Today, Sarah will speak about the trip to France and the activation that will occur on May 24th, 2026 at Sainte Marie de la Mure in southern France. She wishes for each of you to know she loves each of you dearly and thanks you for assisting her in holding the sacred feminine energies upon the planet. She will speak of how each of you, in your own prospective locations and travels, have prepared the way for the clearing of the suppression of the sacred feminine energies upon this planet. Those who have recently traveled to specific locations and vortices have cleared the ley lines and grid lines in preparation for the clearing in southern France. Those who have remained in their own specific locations have anchored the energies of the holy, sacred, divine union of Father, Mother, God, energies for the resurrection of Sarah's Holy Grail light codes, to be anchored more deeply upon the planet. All of you are assisting Mother Gaia more than you can imagine. We thank you for your willingness to serve this planet in her ascension journey. As Lea and Sani prepare to travel to southern France, we ask you to hold the energy for each of them, as they will be powerful conduits for the clearing of the suppression of the sacred feminine energy of my daughter Sarah, who had to be held in hiding as my daughter. This powerful clearing will occur on the feast day celebrating Sarah at the Gypsy Festival on May 24th. Then on May 25th, Lea and Sani will anchor Sarah's Holy Grail light codes of divine union at Sainte Marie de la Mure. It will then reconnect through the ley lines and the grid lines onto the earth back to each of you at your prospective homes and locations where you have traveled most recently. What a grand celebration this shall be. We have completed our mission that Mary, Sarah, and I have started over 2,000 years ago. What an honor to share this with you. We are grateful to each of you for your part in helping us to complete our mission. Now Sarah will speak. Greetings, dear sons and daughters of the light. Yes, it is I, Sarah. It is an honor to be with you upon this day. As in a few short days, the great celebration of my energy in Sainte Marie de la Mure shall be celebrated, as it is done every year. But this particular year is a very special year, a very powerful year. For Lea has known for some time that she was to return there. She'd felt my energy when she was there in 2017 and knew and felt the calling to return. And now is the time. The world is ready for the clearing of the suppression of the sacred feminine upon this planet, the clearing of the energies of the suppression of my frequencies. Even though I am in an ascended form, my earthly frequencies, my earthly energetic frequency is still at Sainte Marie de la Mure. It is partially why people feel me and celebrate me, but also the energy of where I had to be in hiding. For many thought that I was the gypsy servant of Mary Magdalene. They were not aware at that time when I lived there that I was her daughter. And so my identity had to be hidden. My energy in many ways had to be suppressed. Even though I brought forth my frequencies in a very powerful form, there was a level of suppression that was on the planet at that time that did not allow me to be fully anchored into my frequencies as I'm able to do now. With each of your assistance, you have awakened the energy of my essence more deeply upon the earth by recognizing me, by understanding who I am, and yes, by honoring and celebrating me at the Gypsy Festival in the next few days. I will, in many ways, as you will be in many ways, be set free from the chains and the binding of the suppression of the sacred feminine within all of our souls. Know at this time that as you enter into this sacred circle, that you are a powerful conduit and you are contributing to this clearing, even if you are not aware or understand completely. But you are holding what we call the active energy of the sacred divine union within each of your souls. Once the clearing is done, as Lee brings this frequency and releases the chains, as they say, that have bound me and my frequency, then the anchoring more deeply of the energy of the Holy Grail light codes and the energy of Father, Mother, God can be anchored upon the earth. This will run through the ley lines and the grid lines back to each of you. And you may feel it as if it is like a surge of energy that is running through your spine. You may begin to feel this instantaneous feeling that there's a sense of freedom. There's a sense of joy. And a sense of completion. For each of you, as a part of the Essene family of light, have been working on this behalf to bring peace to this planet. And now, as my mother and father have come forward in sharing their storyline, in sharing their sacred mission of bringing the energy of the divine feminine, divine masculine onto this planet, that this was their mission. This was their primary mission at this time, over 2,000 years ago. And as I, Sarah, hold the frequency of their sacred union, known, as you understand, as the missing Holy Grail, that which people are searching for. Now it will be so much easier for people to integrate the energy of the sacred union within themselves. It will be so much easier for them to, as they say, integrate and allow the sacred marriage to occur. And so allow yourself to celebrate as if you are celebrating your own marriage, as if you, again, are marrying yourself, that you're coming into partnership with yourself. This is what will be happening on the days of the 24th of May and the 25th of May. Regardless of where you are, regardless of what you are doing, take a moment and acknowledge this, that you are part of this grand mission. You are part of the great mission that Mary and I, Sarah, that my father and my mother and myself have been called to bring forth. And so this is also your mission as well. Perhaps unbeknownst to you. And as you have been a part of the great Essene family of light and that community, there is a grand celebration within our Essene family. There is also a celebration in our home country of Israel. And even though there is much discordant energy and warring and violence that is occurring on our homeland, the energetic imprint of peace can now be integrated into the land. We know so much is changing upon this earth plane. But it's for you to understand that, again, as we have said, the great mission has been complete. The great design, in many ways, has been fulfilled. And so as you honor yourself and give credit to yourself for your due diligence, for your devotion, your willingness to step forward time and time again, know again that you have brought forth this great victory. And there have been many times where we thought this might not be accomplished. But it has and will be. And so we are spreading the word, as they say. Again, many may not understand this or believe this to be truth. But the great celebration is to be received upon the earth. Mother Gaia and all the beings of light that serve this beautiful planet are in deep celebration and in deep gratitude. And so we hold this beautiful frequency of the light for all to see and all to feel. The Holy Grail light codes that will continue to come in stronger and stronger and stronger. The hearts and minds of so many will begin to awaken at a rapid rate. They will begin to feel this sense of peace inside of themselves and feel less of a need to feel the energy of fear and separation. And so in this moment of time, as my mother and father stand with you, may you open your heart to feel the energy of my love and allow the frequencies of my energy and my essence to now integrate within each of you. Holy, sacred, divine union. As you allow yourself to receive my energy upon this day, you will begin to feel my energy stronger within you. As said, you will feel the release of the frequencies of suppression upon me. You will feel the release of the suppression upon yourself, upon Mother Gaia's back. Again, allowing Mother Gaia as the great wisdom keeper of Sophia wisdom. The energy of the power of the creative Sophia creation will allow Mother Gaia now to step further into her own sacred union. It may be difficult to understand, but Mother Gaia welcomes you. She welcomes you into this beautiful sacred ceremony. As we honor her, we honor the grand design. We honor all souls. And we honor the great mission that my mother and father began over 2,000 years ago. And feel this sense of inner peace upon your soul. That any anxiety, any sense of frustration, any sense of what you may call fear of the unknown begins to dissolve within your own essence. There's a calmness, and there is no fear, anxiety. You are in what we call the energy of sacred flow. These are the new earth energies that are now being imprinted, and yes, shall be brought forth as the anchoring of the Holy Grail light codes, and the suppression of the sacred feminine are released. It is as if people can breathe again. People's anxiety, their fear, their chaos will begin to fall away. Bring it forth into your essence. And perhaps you've already felt this energy on this morning. a greater sense of peace, centeredness, allowance, that you are feeling stronger within yourself, and that you are feeling more empowered. This is what we wish for every soul upon this planet, to return back to their own spirit essence, to feel this sense of empowerment as a physical, spiritual being of light. Just as I lived during my time and had to, as they say, hide behind my own identity, to temper what I said, what I did, and what I shared. You will now be able to be freer, to serve, to speak, to share, and to bring the energy through your vocal cords, through your essence, through your own vibration, with a greater sense of confidence and assurity and peace and holy grace. And so we ask you, dearest ones, to take a breath and feel this connection through your heart to me. And if you feel so called, you may allow my energy and my essence to be felt deeper within your own physical, mental, and emotional and energetic frequencies. We are becoming one with the energy of all that is. This is my mission, to help all souls to simply ascend and to awaken. That's why I brought forth the teachings through Lea of sacred wisdom teachings, that each of you now, as the powerful God goddesses that you are tapping into your sacred wisdom. As the beautiful sacred feminine steps forward with her wisdom. And this is what is needed upon the planet. Clearing all discordant energy that is not of love, peace, and sacred wisdom. This planet, as you know, was intended to be a planet of peace. This planet was the vibration of Divine Mother. And so each soul is to step forward into this frequency of Divine Mother frequency, thus allowing and receiving the gift of Divine Mother love upon each of your souls. For those who've had difficulty with receiving the energy of the sacred feminine, allow me, Sarah, to place my hand upon your heart and allow yourself to feel Mother love, to feel the strength of the love that is yours to receive and to embody, and to feel the strength of Father love, Father, Mother, God. Just as the Sacred Mother brings forth her frequency to open your heart so that you can return to balance, to receive the energy of the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine is a receptacle, for you are part of receiving and integrating and acknowledging that you hold the Sacred Mother energy as a receptacle, as a vessel of divine love. you go, there you shall be. What I mean by this, dearest ones, that you have come home to yourself. Just as I have said, and my Father has said, the mission that He and my mother brought forth in bringing forth divine union upon this planet shall be received in the next few days. It will take time for many to integrate this. Some will not feel it or understand it, but all have the privilege to receive this frequency. We say privilege because it is the highest vibration that can be brought forth on this planet. Divine, holy, sacred union, the energy of Father, Mother, God. The energy of oneness, completion, wholeness, unity, love, light, peace, joy. And so today, as you allow yourself to receive this, feel the energy coming through all of your chakras. And then allowing the energy to come through the soles of your feet into the energy of Mother Gaia, through your Earth Star chakra. And there, Mother Gaia is receiving and anchoring your frequency into her soul essence. And you are tethered to her. You are anchored in Mother Gaia's energetic matrix. And there you are anchored as a light being of great consequence, as a powerful conduit. And so those who have brought forth their energy through the powerful vortices of where they have traveled and where they have lived, you'll begin to feel this energy, as I've said before, in your own physicality. So much has changed over the last several years of clearing these frequencies upon the planet so this can occur. More and more light, as you know, has been brought forth through my holy, sacred light codes. And so the intensity of these codes will not be so difficult for others to embody, because we've anchored these frequencies on the earth, and all souls who walk upon the earth will be imprinted with these frequencies, meaning that their energies are holding these frequencies, and it will be much easier for people to integrate within their body. And so we thank you, because you each have done the work to anchor the Holy Grail light codes. Just as I brought this through my book with Lee 4 years ago, we have been doing this work consciously with her for 4 years. But the preparation began long ago. But in the last 4 years, these frequencies have been brought forth that have allowed now the completion to be anchored within all souls and on the earth. And so now anchor this frequency into your home, into your land, into your city, into your state, into your country. Wherever you may be, you have anchored this frequency through your vessel. And therefore you are like a lighthouse that is shining light and peace onto the earth. And for this we thank you. For this we honor you. My mother and father, once again, thank you. Because as a part of our family, as a part of the Essene family of light, you've all served with great devotion in your heart. More will be shared after Lea returns from her trip. But we ask you to hold this within your heart now and know that you have served the mission well. The mission is complete. You've completed it with us and for us and for Mother Gaia. You will begin to see the uprising of more and more love, light, and peace, first in yourself and then onto the world. Go now, my sons and daughters of the light. It is I, Sarah, who must prepare now for my celebration in a few short days. There is much work to do, but know that as you hold the frequency and the intention, that you will be present with us there at St. Marie de la Mure, and that the energy will be reverted back to you and into your prospective locations and homes and into your hearts. Know that you are never alone. We stand with you, we stand beside you, for it is an honor to be with you upon this day. Go forward, dearest ones, with great gratitude within your heart, first for yourself, and then for another. For again, Mother and Father and I thank you for understanding and being in service to this grand mission, and on to Mother Gaia. Now, dearest ones, believe, and so shall you receive, that peace is being bestowed upon your soul. And this we give our grace to each of you. And until we speak again, go now with an open, loving, and trusting heart. May peace be with you. May peace be with you. May peace be with you. And we thank you, dear Sarah. We thank you, Christ. We thank you, Mary Magdalene. We thank you, Mother Gaia. We thank you, Father, Mother God. And we thank all the beings of light to have stepped forward to assist us upon this day, as we are honored to be a part of this great completion of the grand design that dear Jeshua, Mary, and Sarah have completed here upon our planet. We thank you, we honor you, and so it is. And this completes the transmission.